Okay, so we're going to talk about host to post because I get a lot of questions on how I do host to post. Honestly, like I get a lot of my tips from like other people and I kind of like put together my own thing. So, first of all, what is host to post? So, host to post is basically getting a friend on your friends list, or it doesn't matter if you know them or not, getting somebody to put up a post for you, and that way all of their friends see it. So that way, it's not just posting on your Facebook, you're posting on your Facebook and also, Sally's Facebook, because now you've got a whole slew of new customers and a whole new audience, because you now have Susie putting up this post for you, and it's reaching out to her friends. Okay, let me take care of these dogs. I might give them a bone or something. Hold on. Look, they'll be quiet for a minute. Yeah. Okay, that should keep them entertained for a minute. Okay, so host to post, you're basically getting, access to other people's friends list. So obviously other distributors on your team can't do it for you. It needs to be somebody that's not in the business. I wouldn't even ask like potential distributors to do it, because if they want to become a distributor, like if they want to become a distributor and they just like don't have the money yet, you don't necessarily want to take all their potentials. You know what I mean? Now, if you don't know that they want to be a distributor, then you don't know. Like, it's fine. So how do I do it? So I've done it a few different ways. So I'll post and I'll say, comment below if you're interested in winning $150 worth of free product. Now, you can't just say these things, okay? Like, you have to actually have $150 worth of free product or something to give away. It doesn't have to be that much. It can be $50 product giveaway. Now, use the retail price when you're talking about, what the giveaway's worth. So, for example, if I did a $65 giveaway, I could give away a bottle of Thermavite because it's worth $65 retail. And these people aren't signing up as loyal customers, so, like, use the retail price. So that being said, my first giveaway, I did like a 250 product giveaway. I usually post them at the beginning of the month. So I'll be like, okay, everyone who's interested in winning $250 worth of free products, right? And then they'll comment emojis, right? And so everybody that's commenting, I'm sending this to them. I'm saying, hey, I got your comment on my post. Hold on, I lost it. Okay. So I said, hey, I got your comment on my post. How would you feel about me giving you a copy and paste post to put on your wall and you tag your friends in it for referrals? I'm pushing for a huge promotion for my business right now, and it would mean the world to me. I will even enter you into my blank giveaways. Whatever you're willing to give away, put that in the giveaway. So like this time, I've kind of like got rid of all my products other than like the stuff that I use every day, and like I'm not giving that away. So I did a $25 Visa gift card because, like I don't want to spend a ton of money on this, but I also want to make it to where people are going to like actually comment. $25 is a lot of money. So don't think you have to, like a lot of presidential triple diamonds give away like $150, Target card. Like, you don't have to do that, okay? You can do a $25 Visa card. You can do 5. I mean, guys, like, it really can be anything, especially if you're like me and you did have extra products laying around. Like, I had 30 bottles of Thermavite. Like I had to get rid of some of that. So like I just did a product giveaway with it. And don't think of this as, oh, like I'm giving people this money. Like, no, they're putting up a post for you. You potentially could get tons of customers from their post. So like, this is worth it. Okay? So whatever you have to give away, give away. It can be a single wrap. It can be literally anything. Keto energy samples. It can be samples and stuff. You can be like, comment on my post to win a free sample of this, or this. Like, it could be anything. I found that the best way to do host to post is to enter everybody in the giveaway. So I'll explain that in a minute. So somebody comments on your giveaway post. You say, hey, I got your comment on my post. How would you feel about making a copy and paste post for me? So I'm going to put that here. So obviously, don't copy that word for word. Definitely put your giveaway, whatever you're willing to give away, because these people are serious. Like, you say you're giving away $25, you got to give away $25. So I will post that post at the beginning of the month. And what I do is I get all the comments. So right now I have 30 comments. And I will keep commenting on that post to boost it up. So I posted it yesterday, and then today I said, the live giveaway will be on December 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern. Keep commenting. As in more people need to comment, because this giveaway doesn't shut down until December 26th, right? So after about 3 days, I will post it again. $25 Visa card giveaway. All you have to do is drop an emoji below, put it in parentheses. You can be entered more than once, because if somebody is posting for you and they're doing good, why not have them put up another post? You know what I'm saying? Like today, okay, here's the deal. You're going to get people to put up posts for you, and it will literally, you might get, 10, 20 people to do it, and then you might not get comments on any of them except one. It's still worth it. Host a post works. You just got to tackle people with good friends list, right? So some people just simply don't have active friends on Facebook. Other people have thousands of active friends, and you will literally get 30 comments on the post. So now, what I sent earlier, I'm going to send it again, and I'm going to go through it. So it's host a freaking post. It works. It works, guys. So after they say, I say, how would you feel about putting this post up for me? They all the time say yes. Sometimes they want to look at the post first, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. Or sometimes, I even had this one girl say, yeah, but I don't want to post about weight loss. So I gave her a hair, skin, and nails post. You can literally make anything a host to post. You basically just tell what the product is and show a results picture that's good enough to get people's eyes on it. So, I don't know if it's just me, using my own results. And so those are my wrap results. I don't know if it's me, just the belief I have in the wraps that's creating people to blow up this post. But that picture works, guys. If you have your own results, it's always going to work, because here's the deal. I was listening to Grant Cardone today, and he was saying if you don't believe in the product, nobody else believes in the product. So you got to start believing in the product. Start believing in the product, use them, okay? Everybody gets wraps in their kit, and the wraps are not for weight loss. Anybody can do wraps, okay? Obviously, I was not trying to lose weight in that picture. I was a pretty healthy weight. I just wanted to tone up. That's what they're for. So get your own wrap results. Sometimes it takes more than one wrap for some people. Sometimes it takes 4 to see results like that. I used one, and it really worked wonders for me. I feel if I did another one, that would be insane, right? So wraps work different for everyone. So if you did, one wrap and you're oh, that didn't work. Well, try eating healthy, drinking water, and then put on another one. Seriously, because they work. You got to believe it. Then your customers will believe it. Okay. So, and look up some results. When I hadn't used the products yet, I was just looking up results, and I was shocked. If I after I took off, that's right when I joined the business. When I took off that wrap, I was I was shocked. So get your own results, and then you will basically cast your, like, everybody needs these products out on everybody. Okay, so I'm going to get off that whole spiel. But, okay, post some results that are going to grab people's attention. So my hair, skin, and nails results are good, but then I look at some other people's results that maybe use the product longer, and I will use those instead because they look better and they catch more attention. So definitely find results pictures to use in your host to post that if somebody's scrolling, they're going to be like, hold up, what was that? I used my wrap results. I think they're very flashy. Like if somebody was scrolling, they'd be like, what the heck? So anyways, I say, oh my gosh, here's my friend Allison's wrap results. Remember, they're posting this. So on their timeline, it looks like I'm their friend, even though I have no clue who this person is. Okay? After only 3 days. So tell how long the results are. And then I just gave a little bit about the wraps, and I said, my friend, and I have them tag me in the post, is currently on the search for a few more ladies who would love to do a 90-day wrap challenge at my discounted cost. I put my discounted cost because when you put my cost, they think you're paying for it. My discount, that works. Because then they're like, okay, like it's a discount. Slim, tighten, and tone not only that tummy, but arms and thighs too. Goodbye to cellulite, because it works on all of that. Comment me below and she'll message you the details. So that person is copying and pasting that caption, and you're sending the results picture with it. So you can literally make anything a host to post, okay? It can be a hair post, it can be a picture of the hair results, and it can be like, you know, my friend, tag me here, is looking for people who want to grow out the hair. Comment an emoji below and she'll message you. Okay? So, so your job is to keep an eye on this post that this person tagged you in. So as long as you have your settings correct, like I'll have to figure out how I did this because one of my friends showed me how to do this. But after somebody tags you in a post, it should come up like that you've been tagged in a post, because they should, if they correctly tagged your name, it should come up. Let me find this right here. I'm trying to find like where somebody tagged me in a post, because okay. So when somebody tags me in a post, it goes to my timeline review. So it basically comes up on Facebook, and this is a setting. So it's somewhere in settings, and it says something about timeline review. But basically what it is showing like, okay, this person tagged you in this post. Do you want it on your timeline or not? And what I do is I don't put them on my timeline because it just spams my timeline. So I just keep them up like this. See, like down here, I can add it to my timeline, but I'm not going to because it's like, then it'll just crowd it up. So like I had this girl post it for me. So she's got my caption there with my results. You know, this girl. Now, mind you, let me see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 host to post went up today. Well, 5. 4 of them did nothing. So far, nobody's commented on them. But I got 1 person and I got 23 comments. Okay, so this is why I'm saying don't do host to post with like 2 people and be like, oh, this doesn't work because nobody's commenting. Like, you're just not finding the right people. Once you find those people that have active friends, you're literally going to have all these people to now contact about wraps or whatever the post is, because now, you know, their friends are active. So like, I'm going to get that girl to post for me all the time. You know what I mean? Anyways, so that's basically it. And then the way that I look at it, so, you know, I have this timeline review thing, and it shows me everybody that's put up a post and tagged me in something. So this works with everything. So anytime somebody tags you, it's going to pop up in your timeline review. I think it's somewhere in settings. I would have to play with it because I'm so bad at Facebook, but somebody showed me how to do this. One of my friends showed me how to do this. Okay, so if you go to settings and then go to timeline and tagging, it should be, okay. Timeline and tagging, and then you're going to go to review. And then it'll say review tags people add to your posts before the tags appear on Facebook. You're going to like turn that little switch off where it says tag review. And then review post you're tagged in before the post appears on your timeline. Timeline review, this button, turn that on. Okay? Those are the two things you need for host posts. I can't believe I found that. I'm so bad at technology. Okay, so now let's say nobody's commenting, like the 4 people that weren't commenting on mine. What you can do is you can go back to your timeline review, like I was just showing you. So once somebody tags you, it's going to, take you to timeline review. Go to every single one of these people that have posted for you. Find a different result picture. So let me find another picture of somebody who did the wraps. I did have this good back picture. Okay, so I've got this, this girl didn't get any comments. It's only been an hour, but sometimes it's just the time they post. So, anyways, I've commented on the post she tagged me in, and I'm just going to bump it up with another result picture. And that really helps because it's going to bump it back up to the top so people have the potential to see it if it was like posted at the wrong time. So other than that, I mean, it's pretty simple. When somebody puts up the post for me, I'm just like, thank you so much. The giveaway, I'll go live on the 26th. And I usually go live and I make it like a fun thing. And I'm like, okay, guys, like everybody who's posted for me, like I've got your names on a wheel here. And we're going to spin the wheel and see who won the giveaway. People love that. And it honestly brings them to your page and they always want to participate. And these people that want to participate, like, it's just so good because now they're interested in you because they see you go live. So I feel like going live is like the best thing. They see you go live and then they, always have a shot at this giveaway. And so they're always going to do it if they don't win. And even if they don't get a lot of comments, like I still, let them do it because that one day that one person is on their timeline on Facebook, they might comment. So like, don't give up on people. Let them post multiple times. So on December 26th, so you can pick a date. You can give it 2 weeks and do it that way. So I do it every month because it's really easier for me to do that. So like I let people enter all month and one post is one entry. So then after, what was I saying? So one post, one entry. If they do 2 posts, that's 2 entries. If they do 3 posts in a month, that's 3 entries into the giveaway. So they have a greater chance of winning, which is good for them and me. So then, to find out if you're like, crap, how am I going to figure out, who posted for me? So I just go to the timeline review and I see when they posted. If they posted in January, then I'm counting them for the giveaway because I know that I started it in January. Does that make sense to everyone? So if you have questions, like, please put them in the chat because I know a lot of y'all like want to try host post and you're like, how do I do host post and stuff like that. And yeah, so other than that, you can message people for host post. What I do is honestly, I do this when I'm desperate because most people will comment on my post and then I can do host post that way. But if I'm not like getting comments or I'm really just not getting interaction and I need customers, I will message them. Yes. So the people that comment, I add all of them because they're now my potentials. So yeah, make sure to add them. So for messaging for host to post, I will message everybody who's active on my messenger. So like on here, you just go to the middle button and then it says people, and I just message anybody who's got a green light beside them. Sometimes, guys, I was messaging my own distributors the other night and they weren't responding. I was like, who is this? And I was like, oh yeah, that's, my distributor. Like, don't worry about it. Just get the messages out. And then if you make a mistake, just be like, hey girl, like I was trying to slay it. Like, sorry about that. Because I was messaging my own distributors. Like, I just give everybody a message, The cool thing about Facebook is that you can be friends with distributors and like you can keep your friends list. Now, this is one thing I recommend. You can keep your friends list on private. So that way, nobody can take your friends and your potentials unless you're like mutual friends. They don't show up mutual friends. I don't like that. But they can't go to your Facebook and like add all your friends like Instagram. So that's really cool. But now if you end up messaging them, just tell them sorry. Because that's what I had to do the other day. But I message anybody who's active and I'm just like, hey girl, I know this is really random, but would you do me a favor? Some people are just like, sure. You're like, I didn't even ask you like anything yet. They're just so nice. So, they're like, sure. And so then I send, how would you feel about putting up the post for me? So it's the same script as before. How would you feel about putting up this post for me? I'll enter you into my giveaway. And then they're always like, yeah. And then I'm like giving them the post. I'm like, thank you so much for putting it up. I will go live on my Facebook this time. Sometimes they'll message you and say, oh, someone private messaged me and wants to like get in touch with you about the products. I'm like, great, just send me their number. So it's really cool. It's really something to take advantage of, especially like if you message on Instagram and then you get blocked. Like, come to Facebook even if you don't work it. I really don't work Facebook. Like, literally 90% of my customers come from Instagram and follow-ups. But today I was shocked because I did this host post and I started using my wrap results, and I got a wrap customer yesterday from doing that. So, or I started it yesterday doing host posts. And then I got a wrap customer yesterday from it. So like, just try it. And then, if you have questions, let me know, but it's really just using your friends to your advantage. That sounds like horrible, but like not like that, but like friends of friends without necessarily adding them all. You know what I mean? So other than that, I think that's all about host post. Do y'all have any other questions about like anything? It can be host post about the business or anything really. We got a lot of people on here tonight. I'm like seeing everybody. This is cool. Yes, opening up your network and seeing how many people you can reach. And a lot of times, like the people that do the host to post, their friends will even share it, and that's cool too. I had this girl like share my post like 3 times. I was like, thank you. Like, I didn't ask for that, but thank you. People are so nice. Do you get mean people? Yeah, I messaged this girl and I was like, hey, can you do host post? Or I didn't say it like that, but I was like, can you do me a favor? And she was like, if it's about your business, then no. I was like, block, I don't need you anyway. I mean, literally, guys, don't get stuck up on the people that like aren't worth your time. Just move on. Get the people that are going to do host posts. Get them doing host posts. Other than that, guys, I've been signing so many customers from planting seeds all winter and then in last summer. So like, just think about that. Like, if I wasn't a distributor anymore, all of these people would either look for another distributor or not have these products that I have to offer, and that's just crazy to me. So like, if you're sitting here and you're like, oh my gosh, like this isn't working for me, everybody's saying no. Well, guess what? I got told no like 40 times today, but I also enroll 3 customers. So like it's okay that some people say no, because guys, like I literally had this girl the other day. I talked to her in like February. That's when like I was in the business like 2 months. And then I talked to her in February and she was like, I sent this follow-up and it was like, I'll take you off my list if you're not interested, but let me know like ASAP, you know, so I don't like keep contacting you. And she was like, take me off the list. And then she messaged me like, I think it was a week ago, and she was like, hey, like, sorry about before, but now it's a really good time for me to like use your products. Can I get started? I was like, yeah, girl. So like, just because people even like seem snobby to you, it's nothing to do with you, and it's nothing to do with the business. It's everything to do with them. Okay? Everything to do with them. Anytime somebody's snobby to you, it's always about them. It's never about you, unless you're being snobby first, you know? So like, don't worry about those people that are telling you no. I can't stress enough like how important it is to work hard like every single day, even if you're not enrolling a customer right then, because guys, I will be 100% honest with you. I've maybe got out 50 messages today. I usually send like 300. Why? Because I went to the Biltmore House with my boyfriend because, you know, we got tickets for Christmas to go to Biltmore House. It's like this big, if you haven't heard of it, it's like this ginormous house. It's like a mansion. And it's got like so much history to it. I'm not a big history person. I thought it was a really cool house though. And I maybe got out 50 messages. All these customers came from follow-ups and hard work that I put in the past. So like, I really did not work hard today. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is true residual income, making money while you're relaxing, while you're, you know, doing all this stuff. So don't think like, oh my God, I worked so hard today, it's never going to pay off. Like, yes, it will. Yes, it will. 2 months down the road, when you're living it up on the beach and like all these people are coming to you like, hey, I'm ready to order, and all you have to do is send them the order steps, like it was worth it. So, you know, like most of the time I don't leave my house. I don't shower. I don't put on makeup. I put on makeup like maybe, I do this full time. It's like I put on makeup like maybe once a week if I go out. The rest I'm putting in hard work. And then the one time that, you know, or anytime I want to go out or want to do something, yeah, I'm still posting and working. But my point is, all these customers come out of my hard work that was put in months down the road. So like, that's just crazy to me. So anyways, if you have any questions, let me know. But I guess that's it on HostPost. It's really simple. It's really easy to use. I definitely recommend adding people to Facebook so you have more people to message and have more people to comment on your HostPost. So that way, you know, you have more people to put up posts for you. And the way I you know, add people is friends of friends. So I guess that's it, guys. So thanks for being on. If you have questions, let me know. If you are still debating if you want to come to conference, you should come to conference. If you're even like debating it, just come to conference. It's so worth it. It's an investment in your business. Yes, it costs money. Yes, you have to pay for travel. Yes, like all this stuff, but it is so worth it. I went from making $50 to like $2,000 with this business in 3 months. Now, is it because I just showed up to conference? No, like I worked my butt off, but conference made me want to work my butt off. You know what I mean? I was surrounded by all these people. I met all these people that I can now talk to. Like it was just crazy. So anyways, this room's ending anyway, so I'm going to end it. Let me know if this helps in the chat, and then this will be recorded on YouTube for people who want to do host to post. And then obviously if you like totally are like, oh my gosh, Allison, the way you do host to post sucks, like it's fine. Just do your own host post. Hopefully I gave you some pointers, but everybody does it differently. Some people only give people free products if they like get customers from their post. I thought that was hard to keep up with. That's why I just enter everybody into it if they put the post up. Anyways, do the host post how you want to do the host post, but I hope this helps. So good night, everyone, and have a great night.